All hail the big three. And this my thing, bitch. I'm tired. I'm tired of Nicki being left out of the big three conversation. Damn. And what you have to always understand about Young Money is that because of not it's like it's some of it is Birdman's fault, but some of it is not. Like they're in Young Money, it's no longer Wayne is the boss than Drake and Nicki. The power structure is totally imbalanced because because Drake and Nicki became way more powerful than Wayne. So it's like if I'm Drake, nigga, you can't tell me what to do. You might be my mentor, but no shade, I make billions of dollars and you don't. So there's a power imbalance at Young Money, which is one of the biggest things that is going to be a hindrance. I know us, the fans, we want a Young Money album, a Young Money tour, or whatever. But for that to happen, a lot of real shit will have to happen. And I don't know if Drake and Nicki is in a place to do that. And not even in the next 5 years. I really don't know. A lot of shit depends on Drake and Nicki, and they both have a lot of shit on their shoulders right now. They both have a lot of things that they still want and need to accomplish. And on their own for their own careers. So I don't really see anything, happening right now, between Young Money. I only said the big three need to come on one song with bars and direct shots. They need to say names. No shade, no shade. They need to say names. And no shade, I have to give up on my fairy tale of wanting to see. Y'all remember how I always reference how like when Nicki and Joe Budden, they were promoting their interview with each other in 2022. They did a live before the interview dropped, or I think it was before. And and that was when they talked about like how Nicki wanted to have a bigger conversation of the industry and Billboard and the fraudulent practices. And Joe Budden was saying he down for it. I think I've spoken to a couple of you guys about this already, but that ain't gonna happen no more. I don't see Joe and Nicki being on the same page, and that's before I even heard about what Joe allegedly said, last night or today. But it's like, being that, if Joe refuses to really take any real criticism against Jay-Z. Like everybody has whoever they want to protect in the industry for real. And because of that fact, I don't see anything happening between him and Nicki. But fuck that, bitch. It didn't even have to be that because Nicki always says she's doing something and don't do it. So it is what it is. But it's just like, like I just really want like the shit that Nicki gotta say is so important. And I just don't want it to be reduced to like being on station head and talking like a fucking baby. Like I don't like you have so much important shit to say. You're waking a lot of shit up and it's just like is this what we're gonna have to look back on? Like this is literally history. Like it's a lot. This is historical for hip hop for the industry right now. So I respect Drake for actually taking some action and actually filing a lawsuit. Drake is doing everything Nicki Minaj should have. Get at your app in the music, then sue the industry for the shady shit they doing behind the scenes to frame public perception and take you out. This could change the industry forever instead of just getting online and ranting to the world. And I'm sure a lot of people are not gonna like me and like disagree with me for real. But when you dead look back at it, it's like, bro, like yeah, you said that or whatever. But it's like, did anybody understand that? Did anybody understand what Nicki was saying? Did anybody respect that? Like, how can we reflect back on that and be like, okay, cool, like, it's just not it. And so I just wish that's why it's just like Young Money as a whole, like they gotta clean up they act, they gotta move differently for real, because it's just like it's not given. I want you guys to think about this one right here. Are you really a fan of hip hop if your favorite rappers never disappointed you? So I want you to tell me, if you're watching this back, on YouTube, if you're a fan of Nicki Minaj or if you're like a fan of whoever, what is one thing that your favorite rapper or your favorite artist has done that disappointed you, but you still will support them to the rest of your life? The YMCMB till the death of me. I want them to be perfect. Like I want their strategy to be on point so that we could fight this shit. I don't want it anymore. I don't care for a Young Money reunion. Me either. I would feel so. Yeah, thank you. I don't care for a Young Money reunion either. And that's like my thing with Nicki because I don't like fake shit. I'm not a fake bitch and I can't fake nothing. So if like I don't like you, I don't need to call you out, but I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, like Lizzie. If I know that Lizzie has done some fuck shit to me, I'm like, So it's like that's why it's hard for the fans to feel how whatever because it's just like Nicki be saying one thing or like she be saying whatever, but like they be moving another way, and it's just like, girl, like stop with all of this fake shit, my brother XYD da 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 da. Like yeah, I respect that y'all always gonna have your loyalty to each other, or you gonna have your loyalty to him or whatever, or to Young Money, but it's like, girl, like let's stop acting fake, even though like it feels impossible. Like we're saying like we don't want a tour, we don't want a joint tour, we don't want this because we know it's fake, but it's like, yo, Nicki and Drake, go and sit down and have a conversation. It's so clear that y'all don't talk to each other. Like, is it too far gone where they can't come back from some shit? Like, like sit down like a real family and have a real conversation because it's like, it's bigger than us. It's way much more. It like, if we could combine ourselves and our powers, we could accomplish so much more for ourselves for, like how much money they can make. Like Young Money can make a good 1.5 billion on a whole stadium tour. Like, girl, like it's bigger than all it is. Drake gonna really have to like really, like really change his behavior because it's Nicki has been the most loyal for real. So it's just like y'all really do gotta tighten up, no shade. Y'all crazy. I would love to attend a Young Money concert, too many legendary boss. I mean, yes, but it's like, I just don't like the fake shit, you know, like, but they need to clean the house first. Yes, I agree. And that's my whole point. I would love to see that. The fans would love to see it, but for us to really like really enjoy it, we need the artists to come together. And for me personally, why I like spend so much time talking about this is because like I didn't see it for a long time. Like I didn't see it for the most. We knew Young Money wasn't so irrelevant, but like once like the whole shit about the Super Bowl got exposed, it was like, okay, I get it now. Like Young Money is really no longer. Like Young Money is gone. It's been gone, and it's like it's nothing. Like they can't help each other, which is why both of them are like sinking. Like you know, like it's gonna be really hard to like watch this downfall if like Drake doesn't turn it around dress. And it's only happening this way because it's happening to them individually and not together. I haven't seen Adonis and Papa Bear together yet. It's over facts. If you ain't seen the kids together, woo! Yeah. Yeah. If there's any last comments, questions, or concerns, please do let me know. Please like the video. Please make sure that your notifications are on. I appreciate everybody as always. Pay attention, guys. I want you guys to pay attention. Please just pay attention to what I'm gonna post on the So whether I'm live or not, like you should still be seeing stuff on the channel. You know, just make sure that y'all got y'all notifications on. Pay attention also to the community tab because I'm gonna post some audio from Joe Budden. I'm gonna post some audio from the stuff that I referenced tonight regarding people in the industry talking about how they, you know, do payola and stuff like that. A lot of this stuff is already out because I've been listening to it for the past couple of days, but I've referenced a lot of things that I've been listening to and that I would like for you guys to hear for yourselves so that y'all are, you know, seeing what people are actually saying around the industry and stuff like that. Stop paying attention so much to these conspiracy theories that these fans got. Although one of the points that I made earlier today was hearing Joe Budden and his fans going back and forth. It was really interesting hearing people from the industry and fans really having a balanced conversation where like they value each other's opinion. You know, Joe Budden valued people who don't work in the industry, who don't really know much, and then obviously they all value his opinion. And I think that those conversations are very important. So make sure that y'all information that y'all getting is balanced. And just yeah, man, it's learning, man. It's learning. But Young Money till the death of me. But I need y'all to tighten up y'all act, okay? I really do. This is going to be an ongoing conversation, obviously, because once again, how many times I gotta say it? All hail the big three. And this is my thing, bitch. I'm tired of Nicki being left out of the big three conversation. And nobody really talking about J. Cole these days. But like, bro, like I need them to start inserting Nicki name into these big conversations because they are the big three. And Birdman, bitch, you not off the motherfucking hook, ho. I'm gonna go and listen to some Young Money documentaries and see what the fuck I could find. Yeah, I'm gonna drag Birdman to the death of me for real. It's no shade. All right. Bye guys. I talk too much.